Good morning. Happy Monday. Hi, Melanie. Drive safe. Drive safe, my friend. Hi, Kim. How are you? Hope you're doing well. Do you still have all your company? Anyway, what have I done since I've spoke to you guys last? Um, I continued working on that purple sky, and I have it half together. That has been the quilt of miscounts by me. Hi, Katie. Um, because first I didn't have enough floor patches, which means I didn't have enough of those connector blocks, so I had to make a bunch of more of them. And now I don't have enough setting triangles. So it's halved together. I lack two. I don't know. Just you and the rain. Oh boy. Well, we could use some rain around here. A, a, a steady rain, not a gully washer. We don't want that. But a nice steady rain would be nice. Hi, Cheryl. Good morning. So, um, the quilt is half together. Now I have to make two more of those corner setting triangles because I miscounted those too. Us- I just can't. I can't win with that quilt. Must be when I was making it. I was having an off day counting or something. Hi, hi, Joe. How are you? I'm good. Hi, Susan. Good morning. Um, so that's my progress on that. Um, I did do a couple of the vintage Christmas blocks this week. This past week. So I can show you those. They're cute. And I'll show you the one I'm not real happy with, but we're going with it. So here's the stocking. And then here's this block. It turned out cute. And then the one I'm not happy with, but I tried three times. My nose itches. I tried three times and it's going in. It's the little drum, which was okay. It's 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 these that I'm not happy with because they're supposed to be drumsticks, and they were a square, and then you did stitch and flips. Well, they're tiny because this is only a 6 inch block or 6.5, right? Unfinished. So I tried three times, and mine looked like diamonds. So that's what they're going to be. Hi, Terry. Good morning. So that's what I'm going with. Your Southwest cross quilt today. The background is quilted. Now you have to do the brown pots. Awesome, Susan. That is small, just stitch and flips. And I tried, and I'm like, I keep getting the same result, so they're going in. Hi, Rita. How are you? Good morning. You went to the quilt show on Saturday. Awesome. That sounds like fun. So, needless to say, so I did those. What else have I done? Basically, just worked on getting that purple sky. So it's halfway. Morning, Jennifer. How are you? So it's about all I got done in the sewing room. this on do not disturb. There we go. Tell it to shh. So I can show you half of it. So here it is thus far. It's big. So now I have to make 2 more setting triangles because I don't have enough. Then I can finish putting it together. And from now on, you don't know how many times I've ripped out those setting triangles because I put them the wrong way. Because my brain really has to wrap around diagonal settings. It's just not, I don't know, just not my thing, I guess. But now it should be easy because I have half of it, so I can just copy this. Oh, oh. So, thanks, Joe. You got your painter's tape out this morning and marking diagonal lines for quilting the plaid quilt. You know what I use? I have a thing. I don't even know what it's called. But I have a thing I put on my machine. And you can move it probably up to, oh, whoops. Let's see how far it goes. It goes up to 3 inches. Put this on the back of your foot, and then it has this little thing, and you put it right on the line that you already sewed. That's how I do mine. I don't know what this is called. I have no idea. So I only have to mark that initial diagonal seam. It seems to get in the way because you don't think you know how to use it. I've never had a problem with it. I go one way, right? And then I have to turn the quilt around and go the other way. Yeah, about 3.5 inches. Oh. Well, this isn't going to help you then. Get that painter's tape out. Because that's like 3 inches, I think. So, what have you all been up to? Yeah, time to practice with it, Rita. Get it out and see what you can do. It's so much easier than marking. Get that initial line done if it's wide enough. In Cheryl's case, it's not, so she just has to use her painter's tape, I guess. So I have all my blocks laid out or in piles to assemble this. Well, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If I get that far, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if I get that far today. And I doubt it. I doubt it. But it's like, this was a lot of blocks to, So I kind of put them by size, the big ones in one pile, the medium, and then the small, and then put them into the rows as they're pictured. Not that it probably matters, but I kind of use this for a reference, and just whatever block they had there is the one I put. We'll see how it works out. I kind of followed their colors for the most part. I did throw some purple in there though. They didn't have any purple in there. You reuse the strips and tape. Is it painter's tape, Cheryl? Doing a song that was put out in January by Riley Blake. 17 total blocks. Lots of fun. Fun! Not doing much. Well, Kim, you got to get your rest. Probably a little wore out, I would think. Oh, okay, Cheryl. I didn't know you could reuse it. That's good. You kind of just move it along, right? And Kim's got to get her machine back out. I feel bad for you. Yeah, I'm shoved in a corner, but I don't have to get everything out again. That's a chore. That is a chore. Oh yeah, that is a pretty quilt, Rita. I've seen that. It is pretty. And it's fun to do kind of different blocks, right? I did enjoy that with this because it was it was 3 sizes of each block, but it wasn't the same block over and over and over. So it was kind of fun. Didn't get bored. I have a problem with getting bored, for sure. Why I have so many whips. Morning, Deb. How are you? Did you get another block done yesterday, Deb? Loving that quilt she's making. It's so pretty. Your body isn't happy with the weather. Yeah. Yeah, rain will do that. Yay, you did get another one done. You're doing the motor blocks from this year, Rita? I've been doing them too, and then I think the last 2 I've slacked off. I'll get back to it. I'll get back to it. Are you doing their layout with the darks and the lights? I'm kind of just using one background. Maybe just throw it all together and see what happens. Using scraps too. You didn't like them, Terry? The end. Terry says, that's it. Not doing anymore. Just not their colors. Gotcha. Rita, gotcha. I'm just using scraps and just throw it together the way they do. We'll see. Probably just look like a big old scrappy quilt when I'm done. If I can ever get back to it. So, it's really what I've been up to. It doesn't seem like a lot. Maybe I haven't had as much time to sew or something. I don't know. So, anyway. Well, let's see if we can get a row done. First row. Better put this over here for reference. First row I have all stacked up. Right here. And we'll see. Gosh, I hope they fit. It's beautiful here today. Sunny. I think it's supposed to be 80s. I think. This is going to be a busy week. I've got to get Addison ready for camp because she leaves. She leaves on Sunday. Good morning.
I had the worst sleep.
Oh no, the worst
Like
sleep.
in the middle of I don't know, it was like 2 and I knew you were up. It was like 2:30.
Yeah, I
went
was
to
up
the
at
bathroom
2:30.
and I had a feeling that I was gonna puke.
Oh
but
no.
I didn't. I was only gagging. I was like,
Oh no.
for like an hour.
You feel better now?
Yes.
Good.
And I couldn't like sleep right. I was in like the weirdest position when I woke up. Like I woke up and my head was at the end of my bed instead of at the front of my bed.
Wow, girl.
Yeah.
So, what are your plans for Wednesday?
So I think
That's her birthday.
Because my friend's coming over again.
Yeah.
And I think Wednesday we're gonna go to Mammy's and on my birthday there.
Nice.
And we're going to, because I picked. So every year I pick between spaghetti and then.
Oh, what you want for dinner?
Yeah, I always pick those. I've never picked something different. I'm like, how about this year I pick something different? So instead of doing that, we're gonna do a barbecue.
Oh, nice.
With like hot dogs, hamburgers.
I'm surprised you picked that.
Yeah, same. I think I probably only picked it because of the corn and the fruit and the pasta salads.
Oh.
And then I think after that we're gonna do presents, hang out, and then cake and ice cream.
Wednesday is Addison's birthday. Mm-hmm. So, what a birthday dinner to have, right? Yes. I'm just surprised she didn't pick spaghetti.
Favorite food in the world.
That's her favorite food in the world.
Yes.
Hi, Sandra. Good morning. I'm surprised. So you picked a cookout.
Yes. In the morning, I told Aunt Chrissy I want her to wake me up with someone, or like, I want her to wake me up saying happy birthday to me. I don't want a regular wake up. I want you to say, happy birthday!
I'm sure she will do that.
I'm going to make some breakfast.
Some what?
Breakfast. My birthday? My birthday's in 2 days.
I know. I know. How I know. Came unthreaded here. And the craziest thing ever since I replaced this needle threader, because it fell off, if I put the foot down, it works better. Have to put the foot down. Crazy.
Can we have a treat?
Sure, you can give him a treat.
Don't you?
Okay, there's 3. Let's see. 4. So here's number 4. Oh, don't go anywhere. Maybe I should bend this. That would be a good idea. Wait, does it go that way? I don't think it matters. I'm going to do it the other way. This way instead of this way. Not that it matters, because it probably really doesn't, but. Can you guys hear the dog slurping? He's over there drinking water. Very loud about it. Excuse me. Yes, I'm following their layout. Unless I run into something where the blocks are too much alike with the same fabrics. But so far, one, two. Well, this one I kicked out, so I don't have the same one, but that's okay. It's all right. Grass. So if I get this one together, I had to order more white on white for the borders for this one and uh, the purple for the other one. So hopefully they come this week so I can finish these puppies. So there'll be 2 tops this week. And if it would cool down, I could quilt them. But we'll see. Kind of deemed August as clear the bins. I don't know. So that'll be 2 bins. Trying not to start anything new. Until I get some of this cleared out. We've been in there. Well, that's okay or not made to Sandra. That's all right. I'm not really either, but with this, I'll just, unless 2 are the same fabrics, I'm going to leave it. Don't want to think too much. Here we go. One more. I love this black. I did scraps for mine too. These are all, this is, I use this for this and Singing in the Rain, except for the white. I'd have more white, but. So I have 2 quilts out of it. And I still have the stack over there to make another quilt. And I probably had, half yard, 3/4 of a yard. Some of them were a yard of fabric of all these, right, in my stash. So this is 2 quilts from it. I could probably get 1 more anyway, maybe 2. Great, what did I do with that pen there? Hanging on the floor, it's pulling it. Okay. So Edison's birthday is Wednesday, and she goes to camp on Sunday. So she's going to have a busy week.
What camp?
Camp Corey.
Oh.
Oh! I guess she didn't realize she was going to camp. Yes, you leave for camp on Sunday. So we got to start getting that around too. Make sure you have all your clothes packed and everything you need.
The only thing is that I don't know where my stuff is.
Your what, hon?
My bin?
That I don't know. It's not that pile. Is it? Let's see. 2. Oh, it's right there. I think your mom has your bin. I was talking to her about it this morning. Okay. I like this one too. And this one. Okay. Bigger. These are matching up pretty good. I'm kind of shocked about that, to be honest with you. My machine's sounding a little clunky. Probably needs a spa treatment. I usually do them on Sundays. So I remember I did not do it yesterday, so there's that. Hi, Jim. How are you? Getting ready for D. Trying to keep up here. I know. I can only imagine. Yeah, multitasking. Oh, Kim, you're not getting sick, are you? Colds, coughing, sneezing. Oh, ooh. Oh, I hope you're not going to get it. But Katie's right. Kids are petri dishes for sure. For sure. You should get some of that Silacam or whatever it is and drink lots of fluids. I don't know if it works or not, but it's a nice thought. Okay. I had a sinus thing. So, yeah. She is busy, that's for sure, Sandra. I agree. She's getting to that age. All right. So I did the album. Next up is this one. Go on the top. Yes. Oh no, Susan. Yuck. 5 yards for $2. Oh, nice, Jim. Never find fabric at the thrift store. Well, actual fabric, right? I bought shirts at the thrift store and some like vintage sheets and stuff, but there's never fabric at our thrift stores. $5 is quite a bit. You can do a lot with that. Okay, next. All right, where am I? I'm losing myself here. This one. This one here. It's not the one that's in the pattern, but since I have it here, put it in. Okay. Oh, I just reversed them. It'll be fine. Barking at the mailman? He gets 10 plus yards? Wow. That's a lot. I only go to the thrift store because of the kids. I can buy them hoodies or whatever. Kind of saves money, you know. They grow way too fast. Can't keep up with them. Which is, as soon as Addison goes to camp, that's going to have to be my focus, is shopping for school. Really like this block too. Oh, this one needs a little magic. To improvise a little sometimes. All right. Hopefully, that will do it. Yeah, looks good. So there's 2 rows. Ooh, I would be concerned about that too, Susan. Wow. Hi, Gladys. How are you? Whom are you sharing your summer boon book with? Cheryl. Cheryl said she wanted it, so Cheryl is going to get it. Because, Lori is not making this offer ever again. Not that I didn't enjoy it, but it's a lot. So it's a one and done. Yeah, Cheryl's getting the book as soon as I'm done. I'm mailing it to her and happy wishes. goodbye Summer Moon book. Because honestly, if I know I'm not going to make it again, I pass it along. I don't want to keep all that clutter. Got to have room for more stuff that I want to do, right? Oh, you're welcome. You're very welcome, my friend. Cheryl will probably have it done in a week. Let's be honest. And quilted the next week. That's what'll happen. All right, what one are we on now? Row 3. Yep. Just my thoughts. It's not a horrible pattern. It's just, and it takes a lot of fabric. Here's a book I'm not a fan of. I can't even tell you why. Just boring. I find it boring. But we can't like them all, right? Okay, next. This one's cute. Yeah. Well, keeps looking at the Christmas book you're working from. But yeah. See, those I keep because you can do so much with, you don't have to do just that quilt. The Lori Holt books I keep because there's a million other projects in there. Plus, you could do just one block and a repeat and have a cute quilt, right? Um, it's worth it, Kim. When your bank account says it's okay, it's worth it. And the Fat Quarter Shop used to have, of course, they're doing the sew along now, so, but last year they had a sale. And I can't remember when it was. And did like a percentage off all their patterns and books. Okay, I will send it to you. Yeah, what about Sandra? She might send her somewhere. You don't want it, Terry? Come on. Come on, girl. Uh, Triangle on the bottom. Okay. I'm actually shockingly surprised how well these are lining up. Because some of these blocks have a lot of pieces to them. And you know, if you're 1/4 inches off, I didn't square them up either. Because I knew they were going to be a little bit off, maybe, but surprisingly, they're not too bad so far. Spread. Maybe that's the mailman. No, sir. Oops. Forgot to put it. Next. Go this way. So I put my order in over the weekend to Marshall's. Hi Sheila, how are you? Did that quilt with a medium block. Yeah, I know. I probably could share or Susan, but I feel, I don't know. I have these blocks in other books. You know, they're pretty classic blocks actually. So I thought, well, I'll just give it away. Just let it go. I'm okay with that. Let somebody else have some happiness with it. Big. And two, you know, if you want to do a certain block, there's a bajillion websites out there with free patterns. So, you know, I don't feel bad about giving this one away at all. I like this one too. That's the first time I've ever made that kind of block. I forget what it's called, but um, it was a fun one to do. So I never made one like that. Another row. I have some pressing to do later. What did I order at Marshall's? I ordered some white on white for this because I used whatever I had for the blocks. They're all different white on whites. There was no, one white on white for it. So I ordered one white on white for the borders for Summer Moon. I ordered a medium purple for September Sky, the other one I've been working on. And that's it. I was a good girl. So just to finish those two up, I have backing fabric that I could use. So I was all set there. Oh, and I ordered binding for the September Sky too, and it's like a darker purple with white dots, little tiny dots, not big, huge ones. So that's what I ordered from there. I'll show you when I get it. You're in desperate needs of 108s. Yeah. I have probably 4 or 5. That's it left. We need a good sale, Melanie. Excuse me. Yeah, this would be hard to figure out on your own. This particular quilt, for sure. Not a mystery. Yeah. Yeah. Well, Marshall Dry Goods, their 108s aren't that bad. Sandra, how much are they? Do you know? Thanks, Brenda. Um, yeah, they didn't work out so well for you, did it? It's all right. I liked mine because it was green, like a lighter green. It wasn't Christmas. But I'm not really one of those people that has to have the back match the front. I don't care. I mean, it can't be too crazy, but Marshall's Dry Goods, $10 to $14 a yard for a 108. See, I knew Sandra would know. She gets them all the time. So you had a backing sale on 108s, and you ordered purple, $50, 3 yards, $5 shipping. That's not too bad. Not too bad. Marshall still doesn't have the fabric I need. I think I'm out of luck. Oh, no. Oh. All right, where are we now? Right, this one. Yeah, Susan, tell us what you need. Maybe one of us has it. Never can tell. I just love this bear paw. It's so cute. Here's the little one, right? Just too cute. Okay, next. Across the top, across the side. Darlene ordered it from another place. It's $16 a yard. On my third year of no buy fabric. My quilts are from my stash. Plus backing is from large pieces of fabric. Cheryl, you must have a stash because you crank quilts out. How many did you do last year? Like 30 or something crazy like that? I want to go through my fabrics. Yeah, I think she did like 35, I want to say. Something like that. Cheryl is a machine. And they're not little quilts either. Oh, no pleat, no pleat. I don't want to pleat. Like that, an inch, maybe, off. I can deal with that. I can make that work. Hummingbirds and Honeysuckle by Benartex. Has a light blue background. Have you tried Quilted Twins? I'm trying to think everywhere I shop online. Thousands of bolts in one nut. I shop there a lot too. 13 right now, oversized throws. See? So if you're at 13 now, you're probably on the track for like 28, right? Last year was how many, Cheryl? A lot. A lot. This one's off a little too. No, not too bad. Maybe a 16th of an inch. Excuse me. You have still 2 boxes of fabric to mail as soon as you get the money. Yeah. 18 right now. Oh, yep. So she pays for them. Mm. – You've never heard of that site? You might want to try it. I think it's a funny name. And, you know, a lot of times they'll have their fabrics running anywhere from $5 up to, I don't know, 12 or so. They're out of Ohio. Because it doesn't take me long to get fabric from them. They're pretty good about getting it out. Usually like 2 days. Of course, Ohio isn't that far from me, so. I like this one too. 1-bedroom apartment. So he's so daily, yeah. But still, that's a lot. Girl. Take breaks to get up and move around. So you have to get up to iron. I don't do it on live usually, but when it's just me, I do that on purpose. I'd be more efficient if I had like an ironing station right here, but I make myself get up off my butt because it's good for you. That quilt shop Susan is talking about is unreal and confusing. Really? Too much, Sandra? Too much? Too much stacked up? Too much? There are places like that for sure. There are. I'm gonna lose my thread. Okay. I was a little nervous about this one matching up because of all these, but not too bad. Not too bad. Mm. Okay. So this is exciting because I'll have like 2 quilt tops done this week. Yeah. Feel kind of efficient, which means 2 boxes empty. That makes me happy. If my fabric comes. All right, one more. One more for this row. Oh, it's one of those places. You're right, Terry. You're right. Because when I do my frame, when it's set up, which it's not, it's 12 foot. So once you get over there, from start to finish, excuse me, and it's 12 inches, right? So once you get over to the end, it's like, whew, I gotta take a break. If things go as planned, probably by spring, the girls will be back with their mom, which means I have a room where I can set it up because it's huge. So from till then, it's gonna be kitchen table, I guess. Not the greatest quilter, but I could do straight lines. Emma meanders all right. Oh, catch that. It won't win any awards, but it's functional. When quilting, that is. Catch it that time. Go ahead this way. Okay. Another one together. So now we're at 3. Oh, Kim, yuck. I know. They stacked it 3 high. Oh my gosh. I don't know if I could go in there. Holy moly. Yeah, Kim, it's bad. And it probably gets all over your stuff too. Thanks, Katie. Well, Cheryl, they started out, they're from my stash. They're like half yards, 3/4 yard, 1 yard. They started out. I did Singing in the Rain with them. And then when I started this, they were still on the table. So I thought, do that one too. And I still have fabric left. Like half yard, 1/3 of a yard, 3/4 of a yard. of the ones, I started like a yard with. But they're all from my stash. So I'll probably do another quilt with the same colors because I really like them together. I just haven't got that far yet. Yeah, I'll bet. Bet it. Because, man, when you don't do it, I don't do it. Gosh, I wouldn't be able to vlog. It's tough. Yeah, it makes you feel, Cheryl, it makes you feel more productive, right? Like, oh, these are here. I like them. Let's throw them together. So I'll have to find another scrappy quilt to do with the rest of it. I have to order more white on white, though, because I am getting low, very low. Backgrounds, I don't mind ordering too much. I'm just trying not to order, um, you know, a yard of fabric because I like it. Trying to get out of that habit. Let's use what we've got. When your brother was young, she had lived in an Italian deli. Your nephew always smelled like smoked cheese. No, that's funny. Stinky kid. Oh, I'd rather smell like smoked cheese than pot. When you ran out of fabric, you grabbed another. That's right. That's right, Sandra. Okay, next one is not this one. Is it? Hmm. Let's see. Yes, it is. Okay, I know where I am now. So this will be 1, 2, 3. This is a fifth row. Holy moly. Hour and 15 minutes. Be another 10 minutes and I'll have 5 rows done and I'll let you guys go. Because guess who has laundry to do? And house cleaning to do? I have dishes too. Last night I was over it. You ever get like that? Like I cooked dinner, actually had the girls help me. And then I was like, you know what? I don't even feel like doing dishes. It was late. It was late for us. It was like 7:30. We don't usually eat that late. Because I get up at like 2 or 3 in the morning. Some crazy thing like that. I was tired and I was over it. So I left those dishes. And you know what? They're still waiting for me. They didn't go nowhere. They could have washed themselves and hopped in the strainer. That would have been great. But no. No, they didn't. Just get them unthreaded. Okay, next. This block is uneven. Just drop it straight around. There we go. You may regret that decision later. Here's another favorite. Cute! So cute! Next. My brother's mowing the hay lot. He was doing that yesterday. I thought he would let it go for a second cutting, but maybe he needs it for feed or something. Because he didn't bale it. Drats. He's getting all excited. You have to come unthreaded. Okay. Come on. There we go. Okay. One more. Trying to see what way my butterflies are going. Not that it matters, I guess. Kind of like them this way. Last one. Okay. Here we go. They're supposed to be restricting our parking lots, so Had to move our cars. It's a half a block away. Oh my goodness. They're restoring the stripes. Yeah, people are inconsiderate, Terry. I agree. So that's 5 rows. Maybe by Wednesday I'll have this together. Well, at least the center. Because I don't have any more white on white. Well, very little. Like not enough to even cut borders. Otherwise, I would have just, if it was white on white, I'd put it in there because all these white and whites are different. But I don't, I have very little scrap. I have scraps left. So I had to order it because I would have sewed it together and just thrown it in there. But I didn't have that choice because I don't have enough. So anyway, it's 5 rows we did, friends. We have probably 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll have 4 more to do. And then put the center together. It'll be exciting. Yeah, I imagine you have to comply. There's not anyone on site anymore. Oh, that's bothersome. So they probably don't know that you're getting all this torrential rain, right? Yeah. Yeah. Things we have to do. So anyway, maybe I'll be able to show you the center of it anyway done by Wednesday. New owners and absentee owner. I think that happens a lot now. It happens a lot around here. I know that. Even with apartment rentals, right? Of houses. People live in Florida or wherever. Or they don't even live in the same state. Which can make it tough. When you have a complaint or something, you know. So anyway, I'm gonna get off here, go do my dishes and my laundry. They send to people. Right. Thanks for hanging out with me, Jim. Have a great day. And everyone else, thank you too. Take care of everyone and enjoy the beginning of a new week. And I will see you Wednesday at 10 Eastern. Excuse me. Or out on the web, right? Take care, everyone. Thanks for joining me. I'll see you Wednesday. Bye.